Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Kitaria Fables. It was finally released, so let's get into this. Kind of excited for it. The combat and such reminds me of Fantasy Life and what's the other game? Snack World.
Legends speak of a time that Kitaria faced the calamity. Once docile monsters were driven into a violent rage by a mysterious power. Brave heroes assembled to protect the people. After an arduous battle, the monsters were defeated and the mysterious power subsided. People returned to their normal lives and peace was restored. Or so we thought.
Dun dun dun.
There have been whispers of the calamity returning once more, with no heroes remaining to fight against it. What is the cause of this mysterious power? Will Kitaria ever be truly at peace?
You'll see. We're gonna have to save the world. And make our character, probably. I actually don't think we can make it right off the bat. Slave change, which they have not. Okay. We've been searching for hours and we still can't find the village. I'm so tired. Are you sure that Commander Blue gave us the right directions? I'm starting to doubt it. What did we do wrong that he would send us so far from the capital, huh? Gosh! Always these bits. According to the map, the village should be close, right? By the way, wandering around unfamiliar places is actually quite dangerous, don't you think? We should be prepared for anything, you know, in case some monsters decide to ambush us. Of course, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. You should, actually equip your weapon before we move on. Good. Let's do this. All set? Good. Let's get moving. Oh, we're gonna mess up some slimes. Some slimy boys. Huh? What's going on? Oh. Some goodies are surrounding somebody. They aren't usually they aren't usually so aggressive toward people. Gosh, that poor kid, what do we do? Help her? You're right, we could never abandon someone in need. Are you ready? Here we go! Hey, you over there! Didn't you parents ever tell you to be kind to others, especially elders and kids? You want someone to spar with? Find someone who can fight back. Like us right here. Yeah. Okay, so we are not strong, but you should find that for yourself. Here they come, get ready. Oh. Angry gooeyes. Okay, thanks Macaroon for just hanging out. useless little assistant. Phew, no sweat. Hey kid, are you okay? Happy kid. That was awesome! I've never seen anyone fight like that. Ho ho ho! That's because we've been training for years. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, we probably should like, you know, escort you home. It's getting late, right? Yeah. Ooh, thank you, kind travelers. I live not far from here. Come on, I'll show you the way. Look at that bear. I wonder how much of a bear that bear is. Oh, I'm terrible. I recognize I'm going to hell. Oh, the little bunny with the ears and the garden hat. Car village. Happy. Grampy! Oh, my precious kid, thank goodness. I was worried you might get into trouble. She was already in trouble, I might add. Huh? I told you not to play too far from the village, Aaron. Tis still dangerous out there. I'm sorry, Grampy. There was a pretty dragonfly near the river that I wanted to catch. But then I ended up bumping into some angry monsters. I was so afraid, Grampy. I'm happy these two were there to help me. Thank you, brave travelers. You should be more mindful of your surroundings next time. Thank you for helping my granddaughter. I hope she doesn't cause you any more trouble. Where are my manners? Welcome to Paw Village. I am Oliver, the villager chief. May I ask who you are? Oh, Paw Village, great! We've been looking for this place for hours. I am Macaron, and this is Nyanza Von Whiskers. Our commander sent us here after receiving word that nearby monsters were causing a disturbance. Soldiers from the capital city. Thank goodness you are finally here. That's right. We've been having some problems with monsters outside the village. Meh, they seem more like aggressive lately, and it's causing us nothing but trouble when gathering resources from nearby locations. Nobody here can fight, so we needed to seek help from capital city. Don't worry, Chief. From now on, we'll take care of this problem so you can live in peace. Thank you very much. I feel much safer knowing that you are here now. Tis getting late. Please feel free to stay the night at our house if you like. Oh, that's okay, Chief. Actually, we already have a place to stay. Do you know the way to Uncle Payne's old place? Are you one of Payne's relatives? Oh yes, Nyanza is his grandchild. It's a pity we couldn't visit him when he was still around. I hope he wouldn't mind us staying at his old house for a while. Bah, do not worry, brave soldiers. Payne Thunderrun was one of the kindest men I knew. I know he would be happy to let you stay. You are a relative after all. Please follow me. I will show you the way to his house. Soon we will have the freedom to move around. It might look shabby from the outside, but it is quite spacious and comfortable within. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Just as long as there are comfy beds, it'll be perfect. Thanks for bringing us here, Chief. You must be tired from your journey. I won't keep you any longer. Please rest. We will see you tomorrow. Good night. Night. Let's go home, Aaron. Good night, Macaron. Good night, Nyanza. Nyanza Von Whiskers. We're finally here. Let's just go inside and get some rest. My fever. Gosh. Can we do this? Oh, this is definitely bigger than it was. Putting away that sword. Let's change our appearance real fast. Oh, too cute. Too cute. I'm gonna go with the calico for now. No. Yeah, we're good with the calico. Oh no. Because we can just change our skin anytime. Totally normal. Totally normal. Progress has been saved. Save point. Do our ears like flop around? Our ears flop around. Oh. What's wrong, Tim? Did something happen? Monsters chased. Huh? Good morning, everyone. Huh? Did something happen? You don't look so good. Ah, young soldiers. Good morning. I hope you are well rested. Our provisioner here seems quite troubled with something. Oh, it's so Chelsea. Take a deep breath, Tim. Then tell us what happened. I was on my way back from picking up some goods for the shop. When I reached my river field, I was surprised by a group of orcs, as if they were waiting for me. I was so scared, Chief. I dashed away as fast as I could before they could get me. But I left my bag behind. It has a note. The things you, Miss Apple, and Sage Albie requested. What am I supposed to do? Participate, Tim. At least you're not hurt. That's the most important thing right now. Young soldiers, I am sorry for the sudden request. Do you mind helping Timmy locate his things? As I mentioned, none of us here can fight, and you are our only hope. Soldiers, you can fight? Please, friends, please help me get my bag back. Alright, Chief, we'll help Timmy out. Besides, it's a tad strange that the orcs decided to venture outside of their territory. I sure hope it isn't the calamity. We need to determine the cause and report to our commander. Very well. Please always be on your guard. I have heard nasty things about these bleating orcs. Tim, do you have any remaining supplies? Yes, I still have some croissants on me. Here, please take these. Eating them will replenish your health. Sorry for the trouble, friends. Please be careful. Thank you. Please wait for our return. Set to the drop. I'm sure we're gonna get like a pickaxe or something soon. I don't remember when we got all the other tools last time. Oh, you thought you stood a chance. Oh, E. I remember correctly. Upriver. I think by river is this one. Which also explains why it has that no icon. Ooh, ouch. Get it. Oh, you want to go? You'll go. Okay. I gotta go. Do this thing. So sad. Ooh, you almost hit me. You did it, but you almost did. Nope. Right now, I'm not ready for that. We're looking for a bag. We have to go down here. Yes, we do. Hey, there it is, next to a chest. Cool. Oh, you thought you stood a chance, but you didn't. Fight back, little guys. Yep. Chest first, then this bag. No, I'm getting distracted. We had a mission. And we need to make progression in the game before we get carried away with exploring every little place. I want to really open the game up. So guys want to fight? We'll fight. Ooh, what's this? Gotta go give Tim back his bag. Tim needs it. Give it. Run away with the sad faces. Thank you so much. You're my savior. Is it? You are curious about the orc's behavior? I'm sorry, friends. I don't know much about it either. It surprised me too. But maybe, just maybe, Sage Albie might know something about this. Oh right, you've never met him before, have you? He's the village wise man, the most knowledgeable person I've ever met. I heard he actually used to be a professor at the Royal Academy. Even though I studied there, he never taught any of my classes. And none of the other professors ever seemed to talk about him. Do you want to meet him? I'm certain he can give you some information about what's happening. He lives on the outskirts of the village. The forest interest, to be exact. While you're at it, perhaps you can bring him this package. It's some of the stuff he requested from me. Don't lose it, alright? Deal. Now, I need to get organized and deliver some packages myself. If you are ever in need of supplies, don't hesitate to come to my shop. See you again, friends. What's this? I mean, I'll take it. It's kind of like a bank. So I've been playing Swords and Magic and stuff with my husband. And so I'm kind of accustomed to those controls right now. Ha, almost get it. Just up here, I believe. Process, yep. Any chests? No. Ooh, actually. Y'all are like banging up on me, carrots. Too many stabs. Osage Albie. Excuse me. Who are you? Sorry to bother you. We are here to deliver a package. I don't know you. Go away. You know the village provisioner. He asked us to bring this package to you. We're telling you the truth. Give me the package and leave. Are you always this grisly, Sage? We were told that you would know more about why monsters are becoming more aggressive. I'm sorry if it's rude to bring up when we've just met, but you're supposed to have worked at the Royal Academy. Timmy said so. You of all people must be very curious about it. We're just trying to get as much information as we can to figure out how to deal with it. That's at least what scholars in the city would do. Sorry, we haven't even properly introduced ourselves. And here I am questioning you. We are soldiers from the capital city assigned to protect our village from monsters. Oof. I don't trust anyone claiming to be from the capital city. Leave immediately. But why? What happened? Just as far as I am aware, the Empire rules well, both the city and the wider territory. Well, sometimes our commanders can be a bit harsh, I won't lie about that. But what they're doing is for these people's sake. You are but mere cubs, you cannot understand. The only thing that matters to the Empire is power and how to conquer the world with it. You are their subjects. You say you're here to help us for now, but in the future, who knows? Perhaps they will tell you to arrest someone who defies them. What? Look, Sage, I don't know what happened between you and the Empire, but I assure you that our purpose is to protect the people. We promise to maintain peace. You find out that we're lying to you, you can drive us out of here by force. Don't worry, Nan. I won't let anyone harm you. Why? Why have they sent you here? We don't need any help. We can bear the responsibility of defending the village ourselves. Oh, no you can't. It was actually Chief Oliver who sent the request to the Royal Guard in the first place. He is worried that people won't be able to live normally if the situation continues. Why were we assigned to this place? Because I lost bet with Commander Blue. You what? I'm joking. Commander Blue thought it might be easier to merely adapt to the place if we were assigned to a place that our family was from. How I wish Uncle Payne was with us right now so I won't have to deal with this pesky sage. Did you say Payne? You knew Payne Thunderbun? Oh gosh, why hadn't I thought of that before? Yes, we knew him. You didn't know he had a grandchild? Now you'll believe us? Grandchild? You're his grandchild? Me? Do I look like Uncle Payne? Was he round and pink? No, as I am? Is a Nyanza, of course. Though you might notice they're from different species. I assure you, they're the same family. Very well. If you are indeed his grandchild, you should have some idea about what happened between the scholars of the Empire. What? We've never heard anything about it. Our commander certainly hasn't told us anything. Do you know anything about it, Nyan? Nothing. Nope. So they haven't told you. Very well. Take this. Mysterious book. If you really are Payne's grandchild, you'll know what this is and how to use it. Come back to me once you figure it out. Now be gone. And be gone we shall be. That annoying, arrogant sage. Why would he be so rude? This doesn't look like an ordinary book. Any idea what it is? Do you think we should ask Timmy? He may know something. To Timmy! I wonder if the chests out in the field respawn after so long, or if they just stay on the map but empty. Should probably meet the villagers too. Oh, hello, my friends looking for something? Huh? You're not here to shop? Then how can I help? Assessing a mysterious item, you say? Let me see. Flip, flip, flip. Is this really yours? Where did you get it? You don't know what it is, huh? I thought someone from the city would be better informed. This, my friends, is a spellbook. Items like this are forbidden, you know. You must have heard of magic wielders, surely. They are no mere Romato. And if they were, why would the Empire make some ridiculous law forbidding magic use? Simply owning a spellbook is breaking the law. You could get accused of attempting treason. Don't worry. I'm not going to report you or like anything. Besides, you're more likely to report it to your superior. But I beg you, please don't do this. I knew someone who could perform magic, and he wasn't evil at all. He kept the village safe from monsters after the city decided to abandon Rivera Fortress. That's why I know that magic isn't something to be feared. It is not like what you hear in the city. Oh, I don't know if I should tell you much more about it. I suggest you go home and read the book, see if it changes your mind. At least then, you can decide to arrest the owner of the spell book. You know precisely what it contains. Not just because you're following some stupid law. Cutscene. I wonder if we'll do that with every spellbook, or if it's just this one spellbook we ever get our hands on. Do you think you made the correct decision? Do you desire to unleash the power within you? I wish only for your safety, after all. Magical skills unlocked. Obtained fireball. I thought you were studying, but you fell asleep. Gosh. Huh? You had a real dream? Unleash your power? What power? Blah, 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 blah. Perhaps it means let's go outside, Nan. Or were you planning to destroy the roof above our heads? You really are good for nothing, grandchild, aren't you? Learning magic. Gosh, and this is magic. Does that mean that Uncle Pete was that pesky sage must know? Let's go find him. Yeah, let's get away from the fire. RPG with a primary focus on combat, but I believe that's more like legend. But so you might have to do some farming. Oh, it is you. Have you figured it out? Really? I never expected you to be so efficient. That young prisoner helped you? No wonder. Still, I am impressed by your courage. You aren't fully grasping the situation, and yet you continue to press on. I'm not sure whether that's smart or careless. Very well. I will answer your questions. What do you want to know about the monsters? It started a long time ago. Kitaria is a peaceful continent thanks to great King Leonidas. The king tried his best to maintain the harmony between his people and the monsters who lived in the wilderness around them. But of course, some monsters simply aren't peaceful, such as orcs and hyenas. They're very territorial and will attack anyone who dares trespass in their homes. Leave them be. They are fine. But one day, monsters began to act viciously for some seemingly unknown reason. We called this phenomena the Calamity. Townspeople started to fear for their safety, and yet the person who held the throne at the time, King Leonidas' successor, didn't seem to care. Thus, these scholars at the Royal Academy worked day and night to find the cause. It led us to discover that monsters are somewhat affected by mysterious relics. These relics were discovered inside dungeon ruins during an Academy expedition. Still, though we still have no idea about their origin or their power, the Calamity was supposed to have ended at the time, and yet here we are facing the same problem years later. There's one thing that I know for sure: we must retrieve the relics, no matter what. The problem we now face is that there are no magic wielders remaining, as far as I know. You must be familiar with the anti-magic laws the Empire has imposed. Magic use was banned shortly after they succeeded in defeating the monster uprising. There is no time. We need to move quickly. I still don't trust you completely, but you are the most suitable person to bear this task. We must gather the relics. Do you have the courage for this quest? Duh. Thank you. Allow me to explain what you need to do. We need to retrieve the ancient relics. My colleagues sealed them away within several dungeons. To avoid discovery, they decided to not close the whereabouts. I believe that there's a dungeon nearby. That's where we should begin the search. But before you go, you must remember the most important thing. Do not let anyone else know about this, not even your superiors. Everything we have discussed in this cottage, you must keep to yourself. It will be dangerous for like you, me, and the entire village if anyone associated with the Empire were to find out about this. We must be careful. Your safety is the utmost priority after all. We don't want to lose our only hope of restoring peace, do we? Good luck. Does this do anything? Oh! Okay. Can I open and... Ooh! Oh. Nope, okay. Is it another cutscene? Oh. Let's go. I think we actually saw this dungeon before. But let's get over here. This little Kalusi Cove right here. I'm gonna end the episode. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode when we hit up that dungeon. Peace.
Just wanna figure something out. Just wanna figure something out.